Hello law aspirants, a new class, a new video for our words of vocabulary. See, students gave us a lot of good feedback that the ma'am, I'm able to do my words very well. I understand the passage has become easy for me. Thank you for your contribution towards the learning of the new words, new interesting words, and these words are done only when you are doing the words in the proper context. This is very important for understanding the words in the proper way. So this is going to play a pivotal role in your understanding of the words, not only in the understanding of the words, because these words would help you to understand the comprehension. See, we have a direct question on comprehension in which you have to comprehend it and do the question answers. Sometimes we have synonym is asked, antonym is asked, sometimes a sentence completion, sometimes is analogies. See, nobody knows what is hidden in the palms of future. So what is to be done? The best preparation. And where is the platform for the best preparation? Law prep. Yes, so we offer you the vistas of knowledge, the new words and the roots every day, so that you can brush up your language, and not only your language, your vocabulary skills enhance and really shine in this world. Ready? With your language skills. I had prepared so many roots for you, and this is a kind of arrangement that we have here with the root that we have next to be done. That is the word here, pro. Pro is forward, moving forward. So pro forward is progress, that is step forward, something that happens. I just have this word here, pro, which is in the sense of stepping forward, moving forward, or doing things in a forward form. So when we have progress here, this is you are moving forward, you are doing things in the right perspective, you are making up a step forward. It is a kind of an enhancement. It's an increase in the form, right? So this is a kind of a progress that you have to do, and you must have really felt this progress by this vocabulary booster. Make a promise. Yes, you're going to do well in the examination. Send an intention forward. You make a promise that you're going to do the things in the best of the perspective. That is a promise. Procrastinate. Procrastinate is to delay something. Delay. You don't allow that thing to happen. This is one of the favorite words, in fact, you would find in Shakespeare's tragedy, Hamlet. Hamlet is suffering from the problem of procrastination. You know, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. We all human beings suffer from this problem of procrastination, that is habit of delaying things, making things in such a way that we don't have a habit of doing it instantly. We try to postpone the things. Yeah, that is procrastination. Next word with the root pro. Propellant is a fuel which pushes a vehicle forward. Any vehicle which is moving forward is propellant. Fuel that pushes a vehicle forward. So, you know, fuel is very important for an engine. It makes the engine work. It makes the engine move forward, and that is propellant. A fuel which pushes a vehicle forward, right? Product. That which is led forward by a company to sell. Anything that a company gives to sell, that is a product. And of course, if you're doing your hard work, your skill, you'll be surely promoted. See, just the opposite of it, when we have the root pro, it is forward. So D is negative. So when we have demote, that is backward. This is forward, this is backward. Moving ahead, moving back, that is demote, right? Taking up the next word, which is very interesting root, pro and cons of something. Pro and cons of something is the for and against, the two sides of the coin. It's very important. You must know the pros and cons of the actions, that the anything that has a consequence or a meaning, that is pro. The two sides of the coin. Pronoun must be used by words used in place of nouns. Or for nouns. Pro Apple. For Apple products, you know, all these Apple products and gadgets, you have Pro Apple. Pro bono is for the common goal, for the common good, something, because see, what does ben and bon good root mean? Ben and bon root means that is good. So ben and bon when it means good. Proban is for common good, for everybody's good. Quid pro quo, please double underline, put an asterisk for this, expected in the exam. This for that, if you do something you get an exchange, right? If you're doing this you get something back, right? This world works on, yes, this world works on. Quid pro quo, that is this for that, if you're doing something you get back something in return. Be very professional, lawyers. One who has put forth his knowledge or advanced skills to the public. See, if you're a professional person, when professional professor, so it means you are a professional teacher, you're putting in your best so that you can take out the best from your students. So in short, wherever we have the root pro, we had so many words we did in this, that is all in the sense of moving forward, a step forward. The next root that we have is gress or grid. Gress or grid is a kind of a step. Please write the meaning for this. This is a kind of step. So grade is an academic step. If you're taking some step ahead because you're moving up first grade, second grade, third grade. So it's a step ahead, and this step is seen in the academic field in your studies. He's a graduate. This is the next step in one's education, because you'll all become, you'll do a 5-year degree course, right? Your LLB would be your graduation in law. The students, people who do BA, MA and all those things. So this is first step. This is the next step in one's education. After the schooling, the person does his graduation. The same word, gradual. Gradual is slowly and slowly, step by step. I do want to discuss one grammar rule with this. Step by step means something that you do slowly, gradually. You've heard the saying, slow and steady wins the race, step by step. When you have a noun and it is joined by a preposition and you have a noun followed with it, the verb is always singular verb, right? So this means step by step, door to door. So step by step you are going to understand everything and your passage will be done in a very thorough manner. So it's gradually, slowly. This is the noun which is in singular form. It is joined by a preposition, and the noun and the verb both are singular. Centigrade. What is cent? Yes, dearie. Cent means 100. So cent means 100. So centigrade is the measuring unit which has 100 things, 100 steps. Centigrade, that is cent, 100. Graduated, having various steps taken. So what is the major meaning of the whole slide? The major thing, the major contribution, the major word you have to remember is, that is, it means something which is in the sense of step, moving forward, doing something in a forward form, and this is a leap ahead, right? I write the meaning, a leap ahead. Have you heard of this? A leap ahead, a giant jump for mankind? Yes, this is one of the famous metonymies in English. Wonderful metonymy. Turning to next words in this category. Progress. You have to progress in life. You have to move a step forward. I was talking of a leap, a jump, an enhancement. So this is a kind of an enhancement. This is an increase. This is a moving forward, a step forward. All of you must have heard of Congress. Congress is an institution which have been the lawmakers. They have tried to frame the constitution, give it a new shape and new things. There have been many steps they have taken to merge together the things. That is the word Congress. The root works, that is co, in the sense of together. Right? Now taking up the next word in this, that is aggressive. Aggressive is you are very angry, in fact, you lose your temper. Or the idiom we use is fly out of handle. Or we use this in great fury or wrath. What could be the other use? In red eyes. That means you become very aggressive, you're very short tempered, you lose your temper very quickly, you get angry very quickly. Aggressive, ingress, in egress, please, and egress. Very carefully to be noted the difference when you are stepping in, or the entrance where one steps in, because the root that works is in. So that is inside. So ingress would be stepping in the entrance where one steps in, that is ingress. Egress is stepping out. So what do you learn? That is in is equal to inside, is equal to outside, right? And di is a negative prefix, that means not. So digression would be, that is moving apart, moving separately, moving in a form where you are in a form where you are moving back. There should be no digression. What does it mean? Moving backward. When you're reading a passage, you have to be very firm in your reading, and there shouldn't be a step back. Don't step back. The same way regression and digression, this is a downfall in fact. They're almost same. And this is moving back. Now when I've read the passage and I again refer to it again and again, so it stops my flow of reading. I'm not able to read thoroughly, and it takes a lot of time. It's time consuming thing. So when you do that, you have to be very careful that you do it in the right perspective. Yes, students, it has to be done in the form where you can take up the word in the proper context, in the proper form. So you have noted down aggressive, very important, ingress and egress and regress. The root that we have taken was gress today, that is a step, right? And we had taken the root that is pro, is forward. See, both of them are linked together because pro is forward and gress is backward. Interconnected roots help in understanding the word, not only understanding the word, when you grasp and you read the word again and again. So we have to fix it in our mind. What do we have to fix in the mind? Yes, we have to fix in the mind, that is, the word is any kind of a step. This is a step, and this step could be forward or backward. I told you, if you remember, the stream of consciousness technique. So this is moving forward and backward, and this is the consciousness which affects our reading skills. So this shouldn't be affected at all. And we have pro, forward, when we have D, negative. So now you must be recognizing the roots thoroughly and understanding them, grasping the meaning and going into the detail of it. I hope you would write all these roots thoroughly in jotting down one after the other and getting the meaning out of it. Right, students? Okay. I hope you liked today's class. Please give a thumbs up for your the content that I have presented to you. Do write your problems to me if you face any problem related to it. And besides that, your subscription, because we'll be coming up, yes, with new videos and also the Hindu vocabulary in assembled form just before the examination. Yes, just before the examination. For today, thank you.